Hey folks, if you'd like to skip this introduction, just skip ahead to the time shown below. Otherwise, welcome. I'm going to show you the results of soaking some rusty old beer cans and one soda can in oxalic acid. And if you need some oxalic acid, I've got a link in the description below where you can click on and buy the same stuff that I'm using. I soaked 116 cans, and I've got 2 cans in each frame. The way I'm presenting the cans is I'm putting the before pictures on the left, the after pictures on the right, and I'm putting the front or the best side first, and then the back or the worst side second. So if you're looking at it in time left to right, it would be the before front picture on the left with the after front picture on the right, and then the next frame would be the before back side of the can on the left with the after picture on the right. Each frame is 3 seconds long, but if you want to stop and really examine the results, pause the video, take a look at it, and there are some stunning results. Some of the results are hard to detect. They're not very visible. Some of them, I don't know if the cans have been soaked before, but hardly any results at all. And some of them are stunning. There's a Gluck's 8-ounce can. There's a Ham's 16-ounce can. There's a Schlitz can and some other Ham's cans that the results are just hard to believe it was the same can. It looked totally fried before and brought out a lot of color and text that you can see in the after pictures. So you also want to check out the 905 can. Those results were pretty impressive, and the back of the Weber cone top can. So I will tell you that the concentration I used was approximately 1 cup in 5 gallons of water, and I soaked my cans in a 5-gallon bucket. I started off with lukewarm water, not hot out of the faucet as hot as I could get it, but lukewarm water, and I let them soak overnight. Now, I could only soak so many cans at one time, so the next day what I would do is I would add about a 1/4 cup or 1/4 to 1/3 of a cup of oxalic acid again, and then to my old water, and then add my new cans and let those soak overnight. So because the acid gets used up after the first night, it starts turning brown, a yellowish kind of color, and then I take the first batch of cans out, add the 1/4 to 1/3 cup oxalic acid, put the new cans in, let them soak overnight. And I'm going to keep doing that. I usually only do that 2 or 3 nights in a row, but if I do it a 3rd night, again I add about a 1/4 cup of oxalic acid for the 3rd night and let them soak overnight. And then after that I start with fresh water, fresh acid. So at any rate, welcome to comment below if you've had good or bad experiences with oxalic acid. I will tell you there's a pearl can in there that the red got faded out on. Even they say if you use hot oxalic acid, it will really fade the red. I was not using hot oxalic acid, but it still faded the red on that pearl can quite a bit. You'll see that. All my other cans with red came out pretty good. So at any rate, comment below. Let me know what you think or what your experience is. And have fun collecting beer cans, old soda cans, whatever you got that's rusty. This metal oxalic acid will do wonders for it. And again, link below that you can click on to buy some.